What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ja Hoops, and I'm back with another upload. In today's upload, we'll be talking about the Denver Nuggets. And can the Denver Nuggets win another NBA championship? Is their championship window closed? That's the question. I honestly don't think so. I don't think their window is completely closed. I do think it's shutting, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think the window's in the middle of closing. Because I feel like these last couple of NBA seasons, the Denver Nuggets has been losing their depth. You know what I'm saying? They've been losing their depth. And they seem like they're just scared to go out there and make these little moves. You know what I'm saying? So I do honestly want to say I do think that the Denver Nuggets window is closing. I don't think that they're not like closing on the they always gonna be contenders, but I think their championship window is closing, like winning finals, winning the championships. I just think a lot of teams in the West they're more aggressive at making moves, making trades, and just getting better. I just think Denver need to get better at making moves. I think it's about time that the Denver Nuggets make another little move to get better. I'm not saying that Jamal Murray isn't the guard, but I just think you might want to explore some options. You know what I'm saying? You might want to, see what you can get for Michael Porter Jr. or Jamal Murray. Maybe get a deeper team around Jokic. Honestly, that's what I would do. It just seems like Denver needs some more depth. I don't know. Me personally, I'm just saying, because the first person that they lost was Bruce Brown a couple seasons ago. I didn't like that they lost him for money. That just shows that they didn't want to pay Bruce what he wanted. So Bruce had dipped to Indiana, got his bag or whatnot. I really did like Bruce Brown on that team. He was just that perfect defender, just that Swiss Army knife player that Denver really needed, and they still do kind of need that player. Last season they just lost KCP to Orlando for more money. Like I said, the only reason why KCP went to Orlando was for the bag. There's no way he's choosing Orlando over Denver when it comes to winning championships. You know what I'm saying? If KCP is dipping out on the Denver Nuggets for Orlando, you could definitely you know that's for the money. You know what I'm saying? You know KCP left for the money. So I just think Denver need to get better at paying their key role players. You know what I'm saying? You can't be losing these key role players, man. You see guys like Bruce Brown and KCP now in just teams that ain't doing nothing just to get paid. You know what I'm saying? When you could have had them on your team, you know what I'm saying, winning more. So I just think Denver need to do better at, like I said, paying their key guys, keeping them, retaining them. I mean, they've been doing a good job of keeping their core, like Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray, Jokic. But you need to keep role players around those three. The only move that they really made this offseason was signing Russell Westbrook. I don't think signing Russell Westbrook was a bad move. I do like it, and I hope. And I've seen Aaron Gordon even say it, like, Aaron Gordon's main goal this season is to get Russell Westbrook an NBA championship. Like, I would love to see Russell Westbrook get an NBA championship. It obviously would be the same as if he won it with, like, the Lakers back in 2020 or whatnot, because we all know that Russell has been hopping. And at this point, he's like a role player now. So, obviously, it wouldn't be the same as, Russell winning it back when he was a superstar. But it's still significant. We all want to see Russell win the NBA championship. And that's the only thing Russell don't have on his resume is an NBA championship. Like, this guy has so many triple-doubles under his belt. MVP, you know what I'm saying? Like, Russell Westbrook is him. I'm not going to lie. Like, all time, Russell Westbrook is him. And I feel like a lot of people forget about Russell Westbrook all time. Like, all time, Russell Westbrook is probably better than your favorite point guard right now. Like, all time, he probably better than your favorite point guard right now. Like, he got a lot of these younger guys beat as far as resume, bro. Russell Westbrook really is him all time. But we talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook isn't the best shooter. He did have a very good first preseason game, I think. His first preseason game with the Nuggets, he shot like 3 for 6 from the 3. And I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? If Russell Westbrook playing like that with Denver, then okay, like, this going to be a very good match. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, over time, we're going to see Russell struggle with 3-point shooting like always. It's just not a good area for Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? It's always been like that for his whole career. He's just never been a good 3-point shooter. It's okay. Because he's so much better at other things that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? He's going to do all the other little things for Denver, like rebounding the ball, defending. Like Michael Malone said, a lot of people don't recognize Russell Westbrook's defense. Like, most of the time, he's guarding the other team's best player. Like with the Clippers last season, at the end of games, you see Russell Westbrook guarding the best player every time. You see him guarding KD and all these type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook is not scared to guard anybody. And I think that's my favorite thing about Russell Westbrook is just his fierceness, his aggressiveness. He don't care. His competitiveness. He's going to play as hard as he can every game. So I do definitely think picking up Russell Westbrook was a plus. It was a plus, but I just think they needed to do a little more. Maybe like another role player to go along with Russell Westbrook. They just need some more depth, in my opinion. So I think The answer to the question is yes. I do think that the Denver Nuggets window for another championship is closing. They're not a bad team. I feel like they'll always get out the first round. They'll always be a hard team to get out. It seems like they always defeat the LA Lakers in the first round or something like that. They always gonna beat the Lakers. We already know that. It's just a bad matchup for the Lakers. Like Jokic just kills them every time. Murray do too. Like Jamal Murray plays amazing against LA and plays boo-boo against everybody else. I don't get that. But I just honestly think if Jamal Murray have a down year, or if Jamal Murray shows any inconsistencies this NBA season, I say you explore him or you explore MPJ. You gotta explore one of your main contract guys. It can't be Jokic. So it's gotta be either Michael Porter Jr. or Jamal Murray. Like you explore your options for one of those two, and maybe you get deeper. I don't know. That might be a bold take to say, because I think this team they got right now is still a very good team. Because definitely still winning NBA championship. But I feel like if you're looking at anything that's wrong with this team, is depth. That's the only thing I could say is depth. Other than that, they're pretty good. You know, you got Jokic, the NBA's MVP the last 2 seasons. So Jokic gonna easily get MVPs every season, most likely. You know what I'm saying? As long as Jokic is winning, he's gonna have the MVP. So when you got a player like that, yeah, you always gonna be a contender. But championship contender is different than being a contender. So I think their championship window is closing. They need to make some more moves for some more role players. That's my honest take on the Denver Nuggets at the moment. You guys let me know down below in the comments how you feel about the Denver Nuggets. Should they trade Jamal Murray? Should they trade MPJ? Should they make some more moves? What you guys think, man? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy today's video, do me a big favor. Smash that like button and leave me a comment down below. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next upload. You dig?